Day Lounge, your home of entertainment.
Alright, it's good to have you right here on The Lounge, your home of entertainment. I like to call it a place where I'll give you 360-degree entertainment. Of course, we're looking into movies, music, art, culture, lifestyle. I mean, everything within the entertainment sector. Sometimes I don't know if I actually list them out rightly, but I just know that this is the only place where you can lounge after you've had a very tedious day. Hey, it's Monday, and Uche Onyekoloje is lounging with you. I wish I could call it a Divas Night, but it's not. But don't worry, I'm lounging with you with the girl with the magic piece.
That's what's up, people. Adana Onyekara in the building.
Looking all golden.
Yeah, right. I tried to do. I said, let me shine smooth. It's not an easy something.
I'm really loving this package. I mean, wherever you are, please just hurry up. Okay.
So come on, marry again.
As in, because dollar is increasing. Come on, do this thing sharp.
And I'm from Owerio. Hey,
hey, wow. Jesus Christ. Oweri. Adana. That side where they tell you, Adoweri. Where they tell you to put money down before getting the list.
No, we're not cost actually. We're not that costly. And you know, it's individual and family. My dad will not say that he wants to sell me now. So trust me.
So, you know, maybe she's trying to say she's affordable. That's what it means.
Very,
she's
very.
a good girl.
I'm so affordable. It's unbearable.
Okay, trust me, tonight is going to be all laughter because our very first guest is someone. I would say get a pen and paper because we'll be lectured tonight. But before then, the way we'd like to do it, we'd like to go see who is wearing what.
And what is wearing who. See how the ladies and of course the gentlemen get together, get it all together during event moment.
Yes. I'm hoping to see Adana in this clip. So let's go see this. We'll be back shortly after the break.
Hey guys, welcome to the month of love. Now, talking about love, I am at the Civic Center for an amazing movie. A movie that preaches love, food, music, comedy, romance, you name it. This movie is just packed, guys. I'm talking about the Royal Hibiscus Hotel. Balogun happens to be in this one, Osu Keja, Kenneth Okoli. And I feel there's going to be, you know, a love triangle. Trust I'll be finding out everything about that movie on this carpet today. So you want to stick around for this one. I am Chinyere Chibueze, and this is Event Moment on Galaxy Television. Don't go anywhere.
I'm on a protein diet. Say mama, keep quiet. Mama J never diet. Sesame ganja. Let go value repeat. Any money just put it on repeat. It just shaku shaku. Nivi I be mash jaku jaku. La tu komio. Titi yo. La tu komio. Titi yo.
On a cody diet. Slow down.
Good evening, Mr. Director. How are you feeling?
I'm very well, Chinyere. How are you?
I am fine, thank you. Where is your touch of red? We know it's your night, but we need to know where your touch of red is.
It's not on my head, no. The hat, no.
I don't see any red. I'm seeing brown, orange, wine.
Wine?
Yes, wine.
What is the primary color of wine?
I don't know. We need some red.
Yeah, wine.
We need.
Welcome back. So she was hoping to see me. I don't know what y'all saw, but then that was event moment as always. And then after event moment, we saw an interesting musical clip. It was from Lago, titled Malaria. I like it because it's a love song. It's wonderful. Stuff like that. So yeah, welcome back to the lounge, guys.
Malaria. I'm wondering why we have to. Oh wait, it's a killer.
It's a love song. Yeah. So you don't give me malaria or something, or you have malaria.
Well, malaria is curable. Why didn't you say you don't give me HIV? Which is
no, but do you know what? It is because Nigeria, you know, we actually have malaria drugs. Because if you go to some third world countries, you realize that malaria kills like that. So HIV you can live with HIV for a very long time, even AIDS, and then you know if you maintain yourself. But malaria,
but he's trying to say malaria here is love. So if she gave you malaria, which means you're curable.
He's talking about a third world country.
Okay, Uche lips still.
Or hepatitis B, or you can sing
like
hepatitis
seriously. All right, in case you're wondering who our guest is tonight, trust me, tonight we'll be having a music artist, but before then we have a motivational speaker, an author, a blogger, a life coach, one who's they say to be a millionaire you have to be involved with so many things. And I think that's what she is doing. Of course, this lady is not based there, but I'm wondering how she came about the name Mercy B. But then hey, she's Yoruba. Her name is Mercy Balogun, right here on the lounge.
Welcome, nice to have you.
Thank you.
I'm
glad to be here.
It's good to have you. I look at you and I could call you an actress or a singer.
I sing.
Yeah, because you're hip like
You
that.
sing
Oh,
too.
okay.
Well, I think we should start with that. Let's just have some songs from you. Let's start the evening that way.
That one is a different program.
You know, a lot of people are with probably a bowl of eba right now, or
Yes,
akmu, or a box of cookies, trying
for
to
the
lounge with you
Ajebo
tonight.
But people like us, we deal with Ebolo, Eba, and Aku.
Adana, don't let me release your secrets here, because I know what you
We
eat.
know.
You
People
do
are, they
not.
know me.
Adana, don't even go there. Don't go there. Don't go there.
So you love Eba?
She doesn't.
You don't?
If I give you what she takes, I'm sure you're going to tell her, babe, step up. So let's not.
Let's go into
So let's leave that one.
Oh my goodness, it's good to have you here.
I'm glad to be here.
Okay,
Thank
and I
you for
see
the
that you're
invite.
trying to direct people's mind. Let's talk about you looking at what you said earlier. Work or follow his vision.
Okay, yeah.
Fall in love with his
vision.
Vision,
Not
not
his
his
wallet.
wallet.
Okay, girls, Adana, I think it's time to take note. What do you think?
It's true.
Okay.
It might, okay, no. I was saying it's true before. I was saying it's true before, but remember what I said behind the camera?
Yes.
I said a lot of people in our generation right now, they go into a relationship. They don't really know the meaning of courting or even dating. They go into a relationship just wanting to have sex. They don't go into, okay, talk. It's just like what Anselm, Anselm's wife says. She's like, when you're courting, that is the time to talk. That is the time to know how he likes his food. Some people like their food hot and cold. Yeah. But then sometimes when you get married, that you're saying that, what will he like? When you're angry, should I touch you? Should I leave you? No, it's when you're courting. But a lot of people don't read books regarding relationships, and they feel that a relationship is just a normal thing that people. When you're in secondary school, everybody says exactly. When you're in secondary school, everybody says you don't have a boyfriend. And why will you not have a girlfriend? Exactly. So even when even now they say, Adana, why are you not in a relationship? So it's like that. They don't realize that.
So I hope you took note of that. She's actually
looking.
Okay.
So yes, that's why you read
just she's available to be picked. So
thank you. So know what you are doing. So yes.
Okay, so let's talk about what inspired it. It's not a story. Was it your story or it was just
my story?
Okay, so let's go into
so I've been married for about 30 years this year by God's grace.
30.
Sorry,
yes.
30. Let me not say 30. 30 years.
30, yes.
Is a lie.
I get that all the time. Yeah.
When did you get married? What age?
22. I'll be 50. They said, we're not here.
And then we have a lot to work on.
No, but
she sounds so young. She looks so young.
It gives me hope. Yes.
I hear that all the time. Trust me. Even my daughter, she's tired. So it's like, okay, Mom,
you have
need
children
to...
who took your gene, though.
Yeah, she does. She's so pretty.
Okay, we're going to go into that. What makes her feel look old. Okay, so you're saying a story.
Yeah. So when I met my husband, basically, this man, he has absolutely nothing to offer me, basically. And knowing me at the time, I'm young, you know, you're nice looking, you're looking for a man that have everything. And then when I met him, he doesn't have nothing. Even in his room, his all this will be in my book. His mattress is right on the floor. In a tiny little room and in London, so you can imagine. So in a place like that, you're expecting that, come on now, you have to step up a little bit, but nothing. And he was working in a hotel as a linen porter, so literally nothing to offer me. And then at the time, I have so many people, you know, wanted to go out with me. They have a car, they have, you know, all these things that, you know, you love it. Come on, you're a young woman, you want that. And I'm thinking, okay, what do I do? But there's something that stood out about him. His vision. Every time he's talking to me, you will see him, he's talking about, even though this is where I am now, but you know, in years to come, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get you a new car. I'm going to have a business in this country. I'm going to employ so much white people working for me. And I'll be thinking, I'll be looking at him, and I'll be thinking, I'll look at the room, I'll look at him.
Like, it doesn't matter.
This was talking too much.
This is not hard enough. I'll be like, okay, he does have a vision. Then I said to myself, maybe he needed someone to work with him. You know, sometimes when you know somebody, you can't get there by yourself. That's why the Bible says, women, we are helpmates.
Yes, yeah.
He is the head and I'm the neck. So if the neck and the head, they're not working together, that's when we have problems.
Yeah.
So I thought, okay, this is a man that, because these days, if you ask most men, where do you want to be the next 2 years? No, I'm even too far. Let's say next month.
Next month, they tell you, don't
They're
become
like, oh, you know now, when things happen, you know, let's just roll. And this is somebody telling me 5 years, 10 years down the line. And it's not just saying it, very, very hard working. And I can see. Even when he doesn't have nothing, if you go out, you know, like when you go out on a date, you go out somewhere with your boyfriend, and then you look at the window, you see these beautiful, nice shoes and bag, but you don't want to embarrass him because you know he doesn't have money, you know. So I'll be like, oh, because we both work in the West End in London, they have so many beautiful shops. So you can't really afford it, but you can feed your eyes, you know. So they call it window shopping. So I'll be like, oh, this is really nice. Look at it, darling. Oh, I like this shoe. So let's just keep walking. Do you know what he will do? He will look at the shop. He will look at exactly where I look at the window and won't say anything. He will go back every week. Then we get paid weekly. He will go there and be telling he will enter the shop assistant, can I, you know, I need this shoe, but I can't pay you like straight. I'm going to be installments every week till I finish paying for it. Every week, he will go there, pay them £10, £15, until when you finish paying for everything. One day we just show up with this shoe or the bag. I'll be like, what?
Where did you get the money?
How did you get the money? Let's talk about this. I know you can't afford it. I said, don't worry. It took me about 3 months, but we have it now. You can have it. So things like that, it's like, wow. Because it's another thing that somebody's telling you, I have vision, look after you.
Exactly.
But you need to show me. I don't need to
the thing we say when we are going inside is different from the things we say when we are coming outside. They'll just be saying, talk.
So when I'm always balancing it that when people don't just say because somebody say I love you and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, he loves me. I'm so sorry. It's more than that. Show me. I need to see in your action. Talk is cheap. Anybody can say I love you.
Exactly.
So you get what I mean? So that is where that's where I got that from. And then these days I realized that people, the generation, they talk so much of money.
Too much in a
about
hurry.
Materialism. It's too much. And even now, like you're saying, when they finally got married, it doesn't last long. I've seen marriages of 2 months.
Really?
They're getting divorced.
3 days.
6 months. They're getting divorced. And things like that, it always caught my heart. I'll be like, what is going on? I'm so like passionate about it. My daughter will be like, Mom, you need to shield. This generation. I'll be like, no, I'm not going to shield.
I call them the
I need to
hashtag
do
generation.
something.
I mean, where they feel everything has to happen.
It's like, I'm in your house, okay, you can't give me money, I'm out.
Yes.
Basically.
Yeah, but it happens where, okay, like I said, no be waiting with the talk when we they enter, and no be same thing with the talk when we they enter, with the talk when we they come out. It's like this. You expect, okay, when you love without expectations, then you know that nothing will shake you. When you know you are going into this marriage happily ever after or happily ever after. There's no where something happens, you get divorced or something.
They have plan B before.
Exactly. So if you
plan B.
are on that plan A, you will, when things happen, you'll be like, you know what? We're in this together. We will work at it. But it's the expectation. You see the guy is already spending money, I'm not saying don't spend, but
of course.
If be realistic with even when she's asking, okay, you marry somebody that, okay, your girlfriend, you always take her to an eatery, to eateries, and every time she goes there, she order for egg, she order for chicken, she order for chicken, she order for the egg that the chicken laid, she order for everything that she'll pick one for her housemates and stuff like that. So when you marry that type of person, you people are not even talking. She has not asked you, what is your 5 years plan?
That's true.
What are we doing together?
That's it.
You guys are just knowing that you are dating, and when there's no SCX one night, everybody will just be getting angry. Is that the core issue?
Okay,
It's
now,
not.
I think a whole lot of people are wired in a way that they think for better, I stay, for worse, I go.
Yes.
I think that's the whole
And there's a video like that as well.
Oh, no, people are shaking. They're shaking the bag now.
Yes,
Have you heard it? I've been to a wedding.
Even
I was like, am I hearing that? For better.
Yes.
They said for richer. Then I'm like, I'm going here. I don't think anything. Nothing is permanent.
Okay, but do you not think this can be traced down to maybe more like our moral values, the home front? Do you not think that this is a result of some of our parents who actually failed in inculcating these values into some of us? Because some people, I mean, I've been, or I've had friends who believes you have to do for me. They have to
do for me.
What you have to do for me. They have
this like
what's it called now? This mentality where they feel you are to give me, even on a platonic grounds. They expect you to do for me. You are in the bus together. They expect you to pay the transport fare. You are in this, and if it's for men who are just friends, they expect that. And you know, men have ego. True. And when ladies tend to do what they expect you to do, they brush your ego, and it looks like she's not well trained. So do you not think this is back to the home front? Maybe our parents missed it somewhere. Sure. And of course we have opportunity of young parents who can actually train the children better. What would you rather say to them?
You're right, because I mean, training starts from home. Because when you have your children, whatever that we are saying now, like you rightfully say, is the result of your background, because everything starts from home. If I come to you, my mom, and I said I'm in love, and then you realize that the man I'm in love with, maybe it's a bus driver or something, be like, in this family, God forbid, already we have issue. You get what I mean now? One thing I'm always saying to people is this, especially young parents, if you're a young mother, when you're raising your child, you're not just raising a daughter, you're raising somebody's wife.
Yes.
And if it's a man, a boy, it's not just my boy, and then you're spoiling this boy's life. It's somebody's husband eventually.
And the nation. He's also represents the nation. Yeah.
So if we get that, the training starts from home. The way we raise our children, it will be way better. You teach them to value relationship. You will teach them that working hard, nothing just happen. Because that's why we're having so many people now. People rushing into different marriages. They're using them for all kind of things. You see a rich man, you want to marry him. Do you know where he gets his money from?
Okay, you know, I also want us to talk about entitlement mentality.
Okay.
I mean, the fact that you're my eldest sister. And probably you're based somewhere in the States, and it looks like I'm here in Nigeria trying to struggle, and have that mentality that because you're in the States, you're supposed to help me.
Yes,
it is a mentality where people feel entitled.
It's not right.
It is not.
No, it's not right.
It is not right.
Trust me, it's not.
It's not right.
If you do it because you want to.
You want to, not like you are entitled. You know.
No.
And I think that this mentality is becoming maybe like a syndrome now.
True.
Where I feel, how can Adana be there and
I'm suffering
helping out?
And I'm not working hard.
I do not understand what Adana is going through.
That's the thing. So most people are, but you don't even know what
you
they
just
are going
assume
through.
their purse
work different
and
jobs.
expect them to feed you
because they are.
And when it comes to your own side, to pay bills or to act like, and it becomes I don't have. So in addressing this issue, because it's a syndrome, if you ask me, it's a syndrome really.
Trust me, I'm a Nigerian, so I know what it's like.
Exactly, you know. So how do we begin to orientate people about this, that you are responsible for yourself, you are responsible for yourself and whoever comes through you. Like even for children, they get to a stage you allow them breathe and fly.
Yeah, it's our tradition. Sometimes
you know, this is the problem. It's killing us. Tradition is breaking marriages. Tradition is breaking relationship, friendship. Sometimes we need to move a bit away from tradition. I'm not saying to break it completely, but like you rightfully say, I'm working really hard. I'm in London. I'm doing 9 to 5. When I first get to London, I was doing 3 jobs. In the morning, I will leave my house. I do chambermaid. I have to clean the bed. I do maybe about 30 rooms in a row. So you can imagine, if you see the hotel setting, that's what I have to do. In the afternoon, I'm going for my cleaning job, 2 hours. After that, I'm going for a cashier job very close to my house, 3 jobs. I'll get to my house about 11 p.m. and I will leave home about 6 in the morning. So imagine that's my day to make money. And somebody now in Nigeria, you stretch your leg, you wake up, you have your whatever in the morning, rice, pounded yam, whatever you feel like. You go around and then you just realize, I have a sister in London. I'm sending money now. You're my sister. How do we justify that? I'm working really, really hard to make ends meet. thinking that over there I have a family as well. I have to feed, I have to pay bills. And when you're if you're in London, trust me, they call it you pay bills.
Yes.
Thank God
Yes.
that they don't have a way to put it here
Water.
for us to pay for the hair.
The only thing you don't pay for is the air you breathe.
That's what I'm saying. Thank God that they have not figured out how to do that. So you pay, even working 3 jobs. By the time you realize how much you have to take home, you're thinking, what am I gonna do? The money is all gone, and then you have mother, daddy, Esther, other people that even raised you in the area. They believe they're entitled to your money.
Yes.
How do you do that? I don't think it's fair. If I have enough now, of course, what is wrong in that? You're my
Yes, you
sister.
share.
I'll help you. You know, sometimes you even send them money. They won't even remember to say thank you.
Yes, because
Sometimes
they
I
feel
have to call and
They feel
say,
it's a right.
did
to
you
have it.
receive the money? They say, oh, I'm sorry, I did. And you don't think you can call me back to say thank you. I work hard for my money. I'm not doing prostitution. I work
Even
really,
if you are
really
doing
hard.
prostitution.
You know, we have to bring her back. I mean, this is a serious topic that cannot be ended in a day. And I'm happy that you're walking in that line and making people understand. I like the fact that we can have people like you who's looking all slay, looking
Thank
good,
you.
a mother, a wife, and then she's working hard. And I'm telling myself, Uche, you mustn't be a grandmother when you're supposed to be a mother.
We're trying.
You know?
Thank God for His
But I
grace.
must say, you really look good and you're very,
you.
very inspiring. But before we let you go, we'd like to have your social media handles. And of course, or before your social media handles, let's have your plan for the year.
Okay, so basically I've just written the book. Everything I've been talking about is inspired, and the book is just right there. So it's Fall in Love with His Vision, not His wallet. You want to?
Okay.
So if you want to, my Facebook, my website is mercyb.co.uk, and my Facebook page is mercy_Balogun.
Okay.
So I've got, you know, everything, literally what I do, because I'm a blogger every day as well. I do like a motivation on my page, so people really look forward to that. So many, God knows how many on my page, looking forward. So every day I put inspiring words just to encourage people on a daily basis, and the feedback on that has been so amazing. You know, when you receive something, somebody's telling you, oh, thank you, you make my day. Oh, thank you, I'm so encouraged, I'm so inspired to carry on. That is what motivated me to want to write more and more, because I love writing a lot. So that is what I'm doing. So I'm here in Nigeria now, promoting the book, basically, because what was happening is that people was like, they want the book, because most of the people on my page, they're in Nigeria.
Okay.
So I thought, okay, you know what, let me come here and bring the book home and really, you know, set it out.
Charity begins at
So
home.
this is home. So I thought, okay, how can people be so blessed where I am? And here in Nigeria, they keep asking me, how do we get the copy of the book? How do we get the copy of the book? And, you know, so I thought, okay, let me come and set it up here. That's why I'm here in Nigeria. So tomorrow now, I'm doing a press release just to let people know what I'm doing. So that's the book.
And you decided to put it in this type of package. When you open it like this,
It feels like a jewelry
you
box.
see this. But do you know what this reminds me of? It's like when you're dating a very rich guy and you're like, vows this, then go take. And then you're expecting a car key, but then
when you open it,
and he gives you a Bible.
I like that. You need the Bible.
Which is good.
You
What you
need
need
the
is
Bible.
But the bad thing is that you, of course, since you are expecting to slay that vows day, you don't throw away the Bible, you don't throw away everything. You don't realize, say, inside that Bible, it's sellotape cartons.
Do you know
My
what?
goodness.
We need to, because you know you're saying it earlier on about people that you go into marriage. You didn't read no book.
Exactly.
You've never attended no meeting, no
Seminars,
seminars,
exactly.
nothing. And then when you get there, you're like, oh, I didn't know this is what it's gonna be like.
True.
Yeah.
That is book like this.
Yes, to prepare you ahead.
It's to prepare you. It's
is
so
good.
small and it's so full of like
Insightful
30
and
years of my
interesting.
30 years of experience put in a nugget for you. So that before you say yes, you can think back and say, you know what, maybe I'm rushing too much. Maybe because there's a there's a quote that I put that whenever you choose to say yes to on the altar, it can alter your life for better or for worse.
Okay.
Because you always have that choice to say yes. You know, they will ask you, do you say, I do. The very nice sweet voice in your flowing dress, beautiful makeup. But trust me, it's for a day.
Yes, after that
Marriage
day,
is
they
for
realize.
life. And it's not for marriage is for mature people, never for babies.
Okay, you've heard it. For those of us who are willing to be married soon, and for those of us who are married already, hey, I tell people it's a journey. It is not just a ceremony. Being a Mrs. or a Mr. or whatever attached to marriage, It's not a title you just want to enjoy. It's actually a work you must do till you breathe your last. We'll take a break with Ishe Kolowo and we'll be meeting with another artist called Rotex. Stay tuned, go nowhere. We'll be right here.